Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Mondo Fantasy Football Talk. This is the Week 7 video for stardom, sit-em at the quarterback position. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks are coming off a bye week and going up against the New York Giants. The Giants secondary has struggled against the pass this year, ranked 27th in the league. They have allowed 11 touchdowns in the air, and having to deal with a quarterback like Russell, who can throw the ball or run it, the Giants will have trouble stopping him. I will start Russell Wilson this weekend. The Steelers host the Bengals this weekend. Roethlisberger has been pretty bad this year. He has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. This week, it doesn't get any easier. The Bengals defense has been performing well. So far, they are ranked first in pass defense and get pressure on the quarterback, forcing 18 sacks. It's in your best interest to sit Ben Roethlisberger this week. The Cowboys are another team coming off a bye week, and they go up against the 49ers this weekend. The 49ers defense is ranked 25th in points allowed at almost 19 points per game. Dak will give them issues with his ability to throw the ball and take off if receivers aren't open. On top of that, mix in some Ezekiel Elliott and the Cowboys pass game should flourish. Start Dak Prescott this week. We talked about Big Ben earlier, so let's talk about the quarterback on the other side of the ball. Andy Dalton and the Bengals match up against the Steelers. Will be a low-scoring game. Steelers are ranked second in the league in pass defense and have only allowed 4 touchdowns in the air. Dalton will struggle, and the Bengals will be run-heavy, so sit Dalton this week. The Titans visit the Cleveland Browns after the big Monday night win. Mariota is now healthy and has an awesome matchup against the Browns, who are pretty bad this year. They are still winless. The Browns' pass defense has allowed a whopping 14 touchdowns in the air. That's worse than the NFL. This is a great matchup for Mariota, so start him this week. Rivers can be hit or miss on any given Sunday. This week against the Broncos and a top-ranked overall defense gives Rivers a tough matchup. Even though Rivers has 10 touchdowns, he has thrown 5 interceptions and a QB rating of 88.2. So this week, I would have to say Rivers will be a miss, so sit him on Sunday. The Eagles have a Monday night showdown against the Redskins. This game has the potential to be a high-scoring game. Wentz has been really good this year. He has thrown 13 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions. I like Wentz in this matchup, and the fact that he has been consistent all year, I would go ahead and start him in a big game. Cam Newton and the Panthers face off against the Chicago Bears. I think the Bears are one of the most underrated defenses in the league. The young defense will get pressure on Cam. The Bears allow under 200 yards per game in the air and have forced 16 sacks. They will come out and force turnovers in this game, so I would sit Cam Newton this weekend. That wraps up this episode of Week 7, Stardom Sit-em at the quarterback position. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you need some fantasy football advice, and like and share my video. Thanks a lot.